Hi, I'm Mallory from Boyer Chevrolet in Lindsay, Ontario, and I'm here today to debunk the myth that technology on our new Chevrolets has to be scary. It's actually quite simple to use, and I'd like to give you an overview of the new MyLink system.
Because I have no idea what I'm doing with this stuff.
Well, come on in, Courtney. It's a lot easier than you think.
Awesome.
Okay, Courtney, so what I'm going to do is turn the car on so you can see the 7-inch screen, and MyLink will come up to show us that we do indeed have the MyLink system, and then we just power it up. Okay?
And
now,
we're in a Cruze, right?
We are in a Chevrolet Cruze LT with the technology package. Now, it's the technology package that gives us MyLink. Okay? So now with MyLink, it's a voice intuitive or touchscreen system. So I have two ways. I could dial through here, okay, and go into my display settings and whatnot, or I'll just go to my back button. I can just touch screen. Okay? So you go into your clock, you can set it to 24 hours if you want. We'll go into, say, vehicle settings and lighting, and there's quite a few of them actually. So I can choose how long I want my lights to stay on just by touching the screen.
That's a cool feature.
Yeah. So it's quite easy to use, and the fact is technology doesn't have to be scary nowadays. It's going to take us 2 or 3 minutes to go through everything, and you'll know this inside out. So Courtney, with the intuitive voice commands, rather than having to reach over and turn my radio dials, especially while I'm driving, I can simply push the button on the steering wheel and give it a voice command as such.
Please say a command.
Play FM 91.9.
Tuning to FM 91.9.
So cool.
Okay, and then I've got my dials as well. So the nice thing is that I can do that as well. I could have said play Bluetooth audio, and if I had any audio on my phone, if I had recorded music, it would automatically just start playing it. Now we could go one step further in the center console by plugging in our smartphone, and that would give us even further commands to play a certain artist, to play a certain song, or to play a certain genre.
Dad, I have a smartphone. How do I pair that with the MyLink system?
Well, Courtney, again, we can do the pairing of the smartphone 2 different ways, and we could do it by hitting our voice command button here, but then we have to follow with voice prompts and stuff. I find the easiest way is just to go into our configuration center, which is this button right here. Okay, so then I'm going to go down and I'm going to hit my phone settings. Again, everything's touchscreen. I want to go to Bluetooth, and I could either go to device list, but because we haven't paired yet, we're going to pair a device. Okay, so it's just telling me to start a search on my Bluetooth phone and to enter that code. So I'll simply turn on my phone here. I'm going to go into my Bluetooth, and now what it's done is it's found the Chevrolet Cruze.
There it is.
And it says it's not paired, so all I'm going to do is hit that. It will just take a second. Now it's asking if I want to pair, and if that number on my phone matches the number on our screen up there, which it does.
The
so
1506401, yeah.
That's correct. So now I'm just going to say pair, and we are now paired.
What?
Now if you watch for a second, it's not only going to enter numbers in phone settings, but it's going to bring up my phone book. Now, in my phone book, again, I could push on the steering wheel my voice commands, and let's say I was going to phone my brother. He has 3 different phone numbers, so I could say phone Jerry's cell. Or I could just go in my phone book, and I can just touch screen, and I find Jerry Mallory right there, and I find 3 different phone numbers. And whatever one I want to phone, I just touch it, and it starts to dial the number. Now, what I'm going to do is just hang up, simply by pushing
Stand by
the phone
while we
button,
complete your long-distance call. To avoid
and we've hung up.
Okay, so
we're
that
not
little
gonna
button's a
dial.
hang-up button.
Yes.
Cool.
Now, we could do the same thing by, let's just say I wanted to phone my mother. I could do it by voice command now that I'm paired up, and I just say,
Please say a command.
phone Mary Mallory.
Calling Mary Mallory on other.
And again, I'm going to hang up so that I don't disturb her.
That's so cool. That took 2 seconds.
So, yes, and I can either touch the screen to dial up her number, or I can just voice command it. Now, if somebody incoming call, again, all I do is push the phone button on my steering wheel to answer the phone. And it's as easy as that.
Now that we have the basics down, show me some other cool things this thing can do.
I'll do that, Courtney, because there are quite a few, and we're going to go back into the MyLink system to do that.
Perfect.
Okay, Courtney, what we're going to do this time is we're going to go into the display settings. Again, touch screen here. Okay, and this is a home page menu. What I can do is, my home page menu is going to be a screen that I can have up here all the time. So it's going to be things that I'm going to want to use all the time, so I'm going to customize it. Okay, so if I listen to XM a lot, maybe I want to have XM up on there. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. My Bluetooth, because I have my phone hooked up, I'm going to go into the configuration button, which is going to mimic exactly this. So I don't have to look for this one down here. I can actually go up here. And the pictures, which we haven't even discussed yet, we're going to put one of those up there. And I'm going to say, okay, I'm done. I'm done. There we go. So now I've got these on my screen. So remember we used the configuration button?
Yep.
I can simply touch up here now to do the same thing, and it brings me into my display, okay? So,
And you can put any icons up there you want?
I can put whatever icons I'm going to use the most up there. The other ones are still there. So those aren't the ones that I'm going to use all the time. So all I've done is I put up the ones so that if I'm reaching over to do something, I can.
Yeah.
Now see this pictures one?
Yep.
Really cool stuff. So if we go into the center console, and if you have pictures on your phone and you wanted to view them up on your 7-inch screen here, all you do is just plug your phone in there,
Yep.
go to pictures on your screen, and you'll be able to view all of those pictures. Isn't that
That's so cool.
Yes, it
Great
is.
for road trips with your
Videos,
friends.
you could also, in your USB port, plug your computer in. So I want to show you that's really cool, Courtney. Part of the technology package given us MyLink always gives us our rear backup camera. So check this out, and we're on our way. We would be done this
Wow.
segment. Look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thanks so much, Ed.
You're very welcome. Have a great day.